Good half, Cody.
Appreciate it, man. Good. All these picks, man.
On first down, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 23 yards the pickup there.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Caught him. Let's go, baby. Caught him. Let's go. You like that? Caught him. Yeah.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check 15. Check 15.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here.
Good.
And now off to the races
Really?
down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 35 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's go, stop.
What's he talking about?
And the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Who open, man? Come on, man. Start the defensive goal,
On the ground, this is Saquon
Who
Barkley.
open, man? Who the fuck open?
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Domino,
For game touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. As his
take the
guys
front
can now
request, man.
take the
Accept it,
lead with
category.
the extra point. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
Baby boy
Remember,
ass.
rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Man, I just asked, was anybody open? Baby boy ain't say shit.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Codeine.
Man, I'm about to put it down now. Nah.
Not playing blessed.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, 4 down. Check it back. Hey, 26.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'll play you for 50. 4 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like giving away money, man.
Rodgers.
Thank you. Oh, catch that shit.
There, it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity.
Damn it, catch that shit. That's interception.
Right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
You know what time I'm on, huh?
Well, if I can get if I can get away with it, I'm gonna steal that money.
And they're able to get this one across.
You know, ain't nobody gonna come after me after I got it. I'm good.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into
I ain't say nothing about you stealing no money, you bum.
But I ain't gonna put no pistol on nobody to take no money. I ain't doing none of that.
You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I said bum, nigga, bum.
Back to the 80s.
All right, my bad, then. Come on, man, let's go, man.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I'm playing category right now, man. I'm about to whoop category ass because he ass.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Show medicine, bro. That's
their
what it
ability
is.
to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and 5
what's your
after
name?
the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Shell.
And again, it's Rodgers.
I'm about to play a game right now.
Oh, I can't switch on to him.
And they're going to have
That
another
was an
first
interception.
down as the tackle's made at the
Right,
Giants'
bro,
34-yard line.
That was bad.
All right, let it go, man. Let it go, man.
Who want to play for the 10? Who want to play for the 10?
So the drive takes him into Giants territory.
Man, let it go,
First
man.
and
You the
10
one still
at the
dragging on about
34.
it, man. Shut the fuck up.
Again, they'll throw with
Nigga, you
Rodgers.
thirsty as hell.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron
Go get some Gatorade,
Jones.
man. Go get you some Gatorade.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Everybody weird, man. You already said I'm playing for my
Beware,
ready to
ball may
fuck go,
come your
nigga.
way.
Keep dragging these nasty ass Jordans around here,
It's
man.
Jones.
Nigga, go fuck out.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, they certainly had
All
success
right,
throwing the
what
ball in
you
this
got
drive,
on?
and
What
not
you
as
got on
much
your
running
feet?
it as we
What you
just
got on your
saw
feet?
once again on that last
Get
play.
the
Stopped
fuck
after
out
a
of
very
here.
short
Fucking
game,
Dior.
but I wouldn't
If
have
he
been in
wasn't
the
in,
run total.
oh, now you wearing Dior's all of a
Just
sudden.
tee off on your quarterback makes it very,
Now
very
you
difficult
wearing
for him in
Dior's.
that
Get your
situation.
man, get your ass out of here. You's a clown, nigga. You's a clown, nigga. You a clown, nigga.
That's how I pay your rent.
Number 7
Wow,
and
nigga.
5. 3rd and a
You a
yard.
wannabe, nigga. Funny thing, last year you wasn't wearing no Dior's, nigga. You wasn't wearing no Dior's last
Oh,
year,
he
nigga.
tripped over you and fell
And
forward.
he's going to get the first down
You
here as
wasn't
he's
wearing no
taken
Dior's
down
last year,
at the
nigga. What you
22.
talking about, nigga?
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
Fucking
that's all they
wannabe ass
needed to
nigga.
keep the
Nigga,
drive
find
going.
yourself, nigga.
And he's taken down after a gain
Talking about
of
some
3 as they
Dior's,
move it from the 22 to the 19.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those
Some
offensive
Dior's
linemen to get
like
up
I'm
to the
supposed to be
second
at the
level.
first. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Who want to play for the 10?
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
There you go.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Dexter Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there
Yeah,
to
you want
drop it.
somebody.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And
Nope, that's
unable
not
to
good,
connect,
partner.
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
He missed the extra point, so hopefully he'll miss the field goal.
NBA, do you want to run it?
Nope,
And the
he made
12-year
that.
veteran knocks it right through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
So who want to run
Come
for
on,
the 10?
what does it
I'm
mean, break out? That just because
somebody.
you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a toss right to Barkley. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
And it is still early, just the 1st quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Manning turns and gives this to Gallman. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Manning. This is
Touchdown, Giants.
Take it on in
For a Giant touchdown.
Evan Ingram, 29 yards.
Anybody
and the
open?
Giants are going to jump back in front.
Hey, you got anybody calling by?
Roses to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
My broadcast is up, fellas.
Here's Roses on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Oh, look at that bullshit.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, I'm in one now. I'm playing Blessed, so yo, just let me just finish beating up on Blessed, then I beat up on you.
Oh, you take your opponent. Yeah.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
This guy's well on his way
Put
now
that
to
bitch
a
in the
big
air.
game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd
I'm
quarter.
talking shit to Blessed.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Well, you're not Blessed, are you? Oh, no, you won't. Get the fuck out of
Of
here.
course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back. in
After
their
I win this game right here, I'll beat your ass next. What?
55, come on, guys, 55. You don't want that, baby. You don't want
Man, what you mean I can't beat no? I'm winning the game I'm playing right now. That's somebody in your party.
Jones.
Huh?
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
50. Recon, 152 fighter. 55. Check 55. Mike.
This is Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Alec Ogletree charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
26.
Hey, why you doing something, man?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, they put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches. Because if you're pitching it, you might lose your quarterback.
Absolutely. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here we go. 18 Gator.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this one down.
You see that fucking hole? Fuck.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And able to get about 3
you ain't doing shit. You
down
just sitting
right
there
at
just
the
like...
20. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
how you drop that shit?
Shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How the fuck you drop that
Once you
shit?
get into the red zone and the
You know
safeties
what?
have
I'm
less
gonna take the
ground to
field goal.
cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Nope, that's not there.
There on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now a fake on the give here.
Oh, man, I missed him.
Option.
Ain't that piece of shit.
His man, Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers.
Good play. Good play.
Valdez-Scantling, 70 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Ain't that some shit? All right, I fucked that up.
And there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
It's intercepted.
Yeah, I threw that straight in the traffic.
With a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard
I should have threw it right over there to you.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Lets this one rip.
Thank you. I told you I'd get it right back. I wasn't lying. Give me that shit right back. I told you I'd get that shit right back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
23
and I think
seconds.
he knew this was trouble the second it was
2
leaving
plays,
his
that's
hand.
about it. I'm at my 10-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts, so you get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Oh, look at that shit. You lobbing it?
He was looking
That's a live pass, man.
Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
That's all right. I just need to change my quarterback because he's throwing live passes. That was a live pass, man. Yo, that was open all day. Not a problem. You sit next to me.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
You sit next to me.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Next to score, Packers 26, Giants 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A good first down.
I've just been chilling, man. Getting ready for football, man.
Marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 30 on 2nd down. Jones will complete this to Ingram is tied in. And he will take
That's the pass I wanted to do before.
Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Who open, man? Somebody got to be open.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if
Oh, come on, man. Really?
Now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Michael Thomas on the stop.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line. I'm coming.
On second down, it's Jones. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Give me that. Give me that.
Picked off by Michael Thomas.
Give me that.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Go! 950. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 25, check 25. Get it.
Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Jones now a perfect 5 of 5 since taking over. They haven't missed a beat. 1st and 10. Looking for more there on first down.
How'd you drop that?
Downfield,
really?
Incomplete.
Man, listen, how you got it. He was the fuck open. How you drop that?
Knows how to get the ball into the
Oh, man, listen, I couldn't switch on fast enough. How the fuck you drop that shit?
He's already been in the end
Not a
zone
problem. I need a first down.
Target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
No, you know what?
Back to the air on second down. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
You talking about me?
Here's Gallman. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I ain't got no
back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
You said you got I won't smoke against me?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, look at this defense.
I like myself versus smoke though.
He's checking. Crash.
Now Jones.
Oh, I threw that for grabs.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I threw that for grabs.
By Darnell Savage. And the return just out across the 15.
I thought you were doing an all-out blitz. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Rodgers now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers is complete to Jones. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Ringo. Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Open here is Allison. That's complete. 25 yards that time. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll wind up getting this
I ain't got no defense.
Down inside the 20.
I ain't got no defense.
Effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Can't even go outside.
1st down. Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on
This who you
first
talking
down.
about still alright?
So
This
the field
nigga?
goal
This
unit
who you said
is
you don't
on the
think I can
field,
do?
as this is a big spot right
Look at
here.
what I just sent you. Still?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That's who you talking about,
Yo, man, what's the matter with your connection, partner?
Look at that screenshot.
What's good with this bullshit?
I'm in there with him. No matter.
Come on, man. Let's get this last minute over with. The fuck you doing?
Oh, man.
What, we froze? Yeah, we froze.